2020 pandemic. What about it? A country divided by hate. A country at war against racism, domestic terrorism. What about it? Oh, I'm aware. You're aware. Because mainstream media will make sure that we stay aware. But I got a better question for you. What about the children? Where are all the children that go missing in plain sight, in broad daylight, every single day, when their only intention was to get out the house and play? It's pure evil when a beautiful soul of a child is robbed from them in a flash, just like that, never to be returned, never to be reunited with their families or their stories to be told. You know why? Because dead bodies cannot speak. That's the problem with our society today. There's not enough awareness. It's time to rise up. You have a voice. If you have a voice, then you have a choice. Unfortunately for the children, they had no voice. They had no choice. Tears running down their eyes. Endless pain, endless cries. No mother or father to protect them. Entering a world full of darkness and evil. That has to change. The mainstream media, they won't really do much about it. Social media, they won't really do much about it. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. There's not enough awareness about a beautiful child. A child that deserves to be at home with his or her family. Human trafficking is real. Children trafficking is real. This is not something you can deal. Priceless life. Not a life with a price tag. But you and I, people like you and I, have the power to be a voice to these children in need. Because the people that have the power and have larger platforms and can make a difference choose to look the other way. But I'm here to say, and I'm here to stay and stand my ground and tell you that together we can make an impact. You see, it just isn't fair. Their life doesn't even have a chance to be spared. But it can be prevented. Expose them all. If you know something, say something. If you see something, say something. If you feel something, say something. Better to be safe than sorry. Simple as that. If you are fortunate enough this evening to have your child in your presence, embrace them. Hold them here, hold them close, and do not let go. Because their lives can be gone in an instant like that. It takes 10 seconds. Sometimes it takes 5 seconds, 2 seconds. Don't be hypnotized by what you see in the media. There are bigger and better things to worry about. These children are the future of the society. The children of this generation are the future for tomorrow. They deserve to be here. The United States has more children going missing than any other country in this entire world. And unfortunately, a vast majority of those children are victims to these predators that we must exploit, these predators that must go down and never allow them to rise again. It's time to spread the awareness. You have the time. You have the time. Find it in your heart to spread the word. Rise up and take a stand. Together we can change the world. These children should be our priority. These children should be the front lines of what goes on in the media. These children should be the hot topics that your favorite celebrity is putting out every single day. There's just not enough of it. Unfortunately, we have to do our own research to discover what is really going on behind the scenes. It's time to protect our children. There are a lot of children out there that are victims of child abuse. They're being verbally abused. And I know, sometimes it's sad because the victims at the hands of their own family, someone you're supposed to trust and feel protected by. If you're unfit to be a parent, give your child a fighting chance. Let them advance. I know right now, there's not too much we can do but come together and pray. But we can take action. We can be a voice. We can unite as one. We can stop the hate, stop the racism, stop the fighting, and focus and emphasize on the children as they are the future of this society. But just think about it. Put yourself in their shoes. We were children at one time. What if it was your own child? What if it was your niece, your nephew, your godson, your goddaughter? You do just about anything to rescue them, right? So all I'm saying, take the time, especially today, spread the awareness, be a voice. Do it by choice. It can make a huge difference. But don't ignore it. Don't ignore the possibilities that may be out there. Or you may argue, we need to see the facts. Screw all that. Say something. So back to my first question. What about the children? What are you going to do about it? It's time to rise. Do something about it. Save the children.